the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So the Nuggets win the tip. Caldwell Pope against Beasley. That's tipped. Here's Lillard. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. The kick out to Crowder. On its way from Beasley for two. Jokic grabs the miss. And there's the pass to Jackson. Fires the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
He's a confident guy, and he's got a solid three-point shot, so Jackson rises and fires.
Inside, here's the kid, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Nuggets. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well.
That's good from Jackson. And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
You forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, Aaron Gordon, just simply one of the best dunkers of his generation.
Down low, here's Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Brown. The dish to Gordon. To the paint. Brown's shot is off.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Here's Jackson. Jokic inside. And no good that time. Great D that time from the kid. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Reggie Jackson.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward. There's so many qualities of elite guard that Damian Lillard possesses on the floor, in the locker room. He really, truly sets the standard.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Now here's Jackson. He has 7. Driving the lane over Lillard. The Nuggets with another miss. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Beasley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Now here's Gordon in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's the kid. That one's not going to go. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Caldwell Pope now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight. He took it.
Here's the kid, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Jackson with it. He had 13 points in the win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Here's Jackson after the made shot from the kid. And stolen by Lillard. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He definitely had a good game in their win against the 76ers. Denver needs to get off a shot. 2 on the clock. And it's Jokic missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Middleton right side. Passes to the kid. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
So it's the Bucks now. After the miss from Reggie Jackson. Pass to the kid. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve. Because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
Now here's Jackson. 7 points in the game. There's the pass to Gordon. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop it.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Pass to Beasley. Got a hand on it. Now Caldwell Pope. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Jackson passes to Jokic. Rebound by the kid. The kid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Jackson. Some solid defensive work there from the kid.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Passes it to the kid. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
So it's Denver now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
How about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Here's the kid. Jokic defending. Kicks it out to Lillard. Yes, that goes in. Lillard's got 6.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Outside Gordon. It's tipped.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Crowder, the pass to the kid. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Jackson dishes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jackson. To the inside. Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why have you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Jackson passes to Brown. Over to the left wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Again, the Nuggets score.
I like how quickly Jokic gets his jump shot up there. Outstanding job of finding some rhythm on that shot.
And that one drops. The kid's got 26.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And here's Jackson. 7 points in the game. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Covered by Beasley. Shoots from 12. It's deflected. To the middle. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Here's Strother. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Watson. Milwaukee with the rebound. The kid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Portis. Kicks it to Crowder. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
The Nuggets trail by 19. To the paint. Here's Nacho. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they? Now here's Lillard. He has 6.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Ball's knocked loose. Fast break, Milwaukee. All sorts of time. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And one of the quickest triggers in the West. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Holiday looking for an opening. And the turnover again by Denver.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid.
Substitution on the court.
Milwaukee with the ball. Down low. Here's the kid. And the layup's good off the glass. The kid's got 34.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Brook Lopez is out there with the kid. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against New Orleans lit up the floor. He ended up with 26 points, and per usual, he was a monster on the glass, picking up pretty much every board that came his way. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Inside, here's Gordon. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. To the inside, the kid, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
The Nuggets trail by 20. Jackson passes to Jokic. Denver passing it around to the right side. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Here's the kid, guarded by Jackson. The kid gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Jackson passes to Gordon. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back.
I think Gordon could be a tough customer by the way he scores anywhere on the floor.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2, Aaron Gordon.
The first free throw is good. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force Brent out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
Jackson passes to Brown. Dishes to Gordon. Now Jokic, just 5 to shoot. There's Jackson with the 3. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Crowder's got 5 rebounds tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Kept alive. Here's Caldwell Pope, and it's denied.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Milwaukee with the rebound. The kid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Jokic. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. The kid passes to Middleton. Kicks it out to Lillard. Here's the kid, defended by Gordon. Here's the kid. The shot missing. Gordon with the defensive effort. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Jackson against Lillard. Here's Jackson. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. That 3 off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 21. Lillard attacking. Missed inside.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Beasley outside. Crafty move. And good. A nice layup that time from the kid. The kid's got 46 points. Denver's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Gordon the pass to Brown. Back to Gordon. To the left side wing. The open shot. Jokic. And that one's on target from the wing. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Crowder dishes to Beasley. Middleton on the wing. He had 10 points in the win against New Orleans. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Middleton's got his first bucket in this one.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our player of the week, Nikola Jokic.
And the way that he has been able to kind of create something out of nothing for his teammates has been remarkable. Fantastic and timely passing combined with his vision is something that all players should aspire to have.
Step back shot. And it's Gordon missing.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Lillard with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Crowder kicks to Lillard. Here's the kid. Non-stop scoring machine here. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 21. Brown the pass to Jokic. It's blocked, and they get it back. Brown's shot is off. Caldwell Pope against Beasley. To the left wing. Here's the kid. A 26-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
Yeah, but his shot blocking was a factor as well. 3 on the game. Just a major presence on the D.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Basket good. Crowder's got his second bucket of the night.
Getting bumped after the shot, no problem for Jay Crowder.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jackson passes to Jokic. Fires, high post. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Milwaukee leading by 21.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The pass to the kid. And he dunks it down.
Well, Damian Lillard, he's got that score-first mindset, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
Denver's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Jackson passes to Jokic. Ooh, the double clutch. He takes it up and lays it in. Jokic has got 14.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Pass to the kid. Stolen by Gordon. On the wing, Jackson. Covered by Lillard. In the corner, it's Gordon. No good on the three.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
.59 seconds left in the first half. Jackson against Lillard. To the middle. Here's Brown. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Here's the kid, Jokic defending. Three-pointer, Crowder, and it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 21. Passes it to Jackson. 26 seconds left in the first half of the game. Rebound by the kid. The Kid's.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And Crowder slams it in.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
Jackson looking it over. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far.
And good. There's another.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, GA, you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
That's such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
The kid passes to Beasley, and he gets it to go.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Ball stolen. It's Beasley on the wing. Here's the kid, Jokic defending. The kid hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Down low, here's Jokic. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jokic just got 16.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
To the inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Gordon kicks to Jokic. And the three ball is good. Jokic just got 19 points.
Stretching the defense out. You have to stay on Jokic from that range.
Lillard outside. Bucks passing it around. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the shot is good. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Jackson passes to Jokic. And the kid picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Bucks. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
And the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, DA? Thank you. The Nuggets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. First free throw is good. When he's not dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. Here's the kid. And he finishes nicely on the layup. The kid's got 58.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Jackson passes to Jokic. From 10 feet out, again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
They get the rebound. And at last, they get one to fall. Jokic has got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's the kid, Jokic defending. Shot by Crowder, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Jackson. Floats one up. It's deflected. Middleton right side. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Jackson passes to Jokic. Rebound, Milwaukee. The kid's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the paint, here's Lillard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
Muscling in for the basket. Lillard showing that mental toughness to get in there.
Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. To the middle. Crowder kicks to Middleton. Back to Crowder, and the pass to Lillard. The feed to Crowder. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jackson with it. 12 points for him.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Lillard. He's averaging about 19 points per. 9 assists and 2 rebounds. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
And the first one drops. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Denver making a switch here. Watson's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's the kid. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Nuggets
Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
That's his first personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Shooting from Milwaukee.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Good on the second free throw.
Now, big and bad and reliable, those are three great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
Lob pass to Gordon. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Here's the kid inside. And that one's good by Lopez. Lopez has got 7.
Knowing his role, setting a good pick, and getting into a good spot for that attempt. Lopez, such a smart player.
Pass to Jokic. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Got a piece of it. Here's the kid. To the inside. Lopez, no luck. Denver's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Passes it to Jokic. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. The pass to Brown. He dishes it to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. It's tipped. Here's the kid, defended by Gordon. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Beauchamp's checked in, and it's Payne in for Damian Lillard.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Chuncho. Rebound by the kid. And the Bucks, they're shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Pass to Connaughton. Here's the kid. Down low. Lopez, no luck. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Watson. It's deflected.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Beauchamp passes to Lopez. Here's the kid. High post Lopez. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And good! He hits it again. That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Denver shooting 37% so far in the third quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. The pass to Chuncho. Here's Najee. Lopez covering, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Now here's Payne. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's the kid, and he banks in the layup.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Holiday finds Watson. On the wing, Holiday. Payne covering. To the wing on the left. Pass to Watson. They could use a bucket. Good on the triple. Watson's got his second basket of the night.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Passes to the kid. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Outside Holiday. And he drives in. To the middle. And that one's good. Chanchar's got 5 points so far.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Pass to the kid. Back to Lopez. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Substitution on the court.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. We've got Payne. Get out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Here's Holiday. Brett, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night, never missing the contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
Here's Strother. Payne covering. The dish now to Watson. He takes it in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Making the most of the screen. That's how stuff.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Nuggets shooting well. They're at 45%. Now the pass to Chanchan. And let's see what Denver has coming up. On Wednesday, they'll tip it off. A road trip beginning in Oklahoma City, where they'll take on the Thunder. Then on Friday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for that game against Los Angeles,
they have that date circled. They love to compete, and they feel they can play very well against that group if they can execute.
Pass to Payne. Here's the kid. To the inside. Lopez.
outstanding activity in the pick and roll by Lopez, using that impressive mobility to create space for himself.
Passes it to Chanchan. Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
The kid passes to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Jackson with it. Working on Payne. Jackson misses.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The kid gets the bucket.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Jackson passes to Chanchan. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalties especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. that'll sting.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Right side Jackson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Jackson. Pass to Chanchar. Here's Strother. Here's Chanchar. Lopez covering. Clock at 6. Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the kid.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
43 seconds left in the game. Knocked away. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Here's Najee. They get it back. Tries it again. Jackson misses. Here's the kid. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal
That's
foul.
on Reggie Jackson.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line for the Bucks, number 00. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Now Holiday. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. No break. I'm in the lane, about to make things shake. I'm going straight to the rack. No, it's time to attack. Gotta show the whole world I'm great. Let me tell them what they all gon' see. Game on the line, know it's all on me. I know if we lose, it'll fall on me. So hand down, man down, hold that 3. I'm automatic, you getting served. Too much of Magic, too much of Bird. Too much of Jordan, too much of Braun. Too much of Steph, too much of Dirk. Green up, wet wet that, no look, step back. I won't break ankle, okay, bet that. I jump so high in the sky, man, it feel like a flight. Where the trophies at, man, the boys too weak, they can ring me tonight. Can't sleep on greatness, real talk, man, it's all motivation. All God and a little bit of patience. No one's validation. I'm in the gym trying to really outshine them. So bright that the light go blind them. My type, man, you really can't find them. Sometimes I just gotta remind them.
They can't hold me back. They can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting. They can't hold me back. They can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. No breaks. I'm in the lane, about to make things shake. I'm going straight to the rack. No, it's time to attack. Gotta show the whole world I'm great. Let me tell them what they all gon' see. Game on the line, know it's all on me. I know if we lose, it'll fall on me. So hand down, man down, hold that three. I'm automatic, you get served. Too much of Magic, too much of Bird. Too much of Jordan, too much of Braun. Too much of Steph, too much of Dirk. Green up, wet that, no look, step back. I won't break ankle, okay, bet that. I jump so high in the sky, man, it feel like a flight. Where the trophies at, man, the boys too weak, they can ring me tonight. Can't sleep on greatness, real talk, man, it's all motivation. All God and a little bit of patience. No one's validation. I'm in the gym trying to really outshine them. So bright that the light go blind them. My type, man, you really can't find them. Sometimes I just gotta remind them.